starting this video at 2:22 p.m. Nice synchronistic start. Our power comes from the Most High. Wow, Brother Ali is dropping fire lyrics and Never Learn. Jesus. Because my power does come from the Most High, and I feel like I can walk on water. Let's get into this. Subtle Energy Master Blueprints number 2. Welcome back to Reality Files, all you beautiful seekers of truth. And, all you newcomers, maybe you don't even know what this truth is I speak of. Well, that is to find out. I hope these images look interesting today. This is going to be some of the themes of our talks in the near future. Real quick, I just want to preface this video with saying this series, these master blueprints to the subtle energetic field, to the understanding the above, law of correspondence, and the infinite oneness in which we exist within, these videos are not for the newbie, the neophyte. Nor the, let's say, I can't think of a better word than like the ungrounded individuals. I'll explain this very quickly. You see, there are 4 archetypes represented by the 4 elements. Okay? We got earth, water, air, fire. Okay? Earth is about your groundedness, right? Earth is about like food, shelter, your basic needs. Earth is also about abundance. It is about living without fear, because fear is what blocks the earth element and the base chakras. Fear for your life, fear of not getting your needs met, so on and so forth. The water, this one's about emotions, creativity, sexual energy. If you have a lot of an emotional strain, you haven't you haven't proceeded very far on your journey to your greatest version. Maybe you're just waking up out of a daze, right? And you need to go figure some things out about yourself, your emotions, get your relationships in check, right? Figure out who you are, maybe overcome some addictions and sexual habits that are not beneficial to your greatest version, your higher self, and your ultimate like happiness and fulfillment of life. These videos right here, these master blueprints are for the people ascending, for the people rising above. Not that you are some kind of special individual. Far from it. We all have a long way to fucking walk. A long way to go. And we're all at different levels. So just be okay with it. If you're not ready for this kind of information yet, go back, work on the earth or the water, right? Get your needs met. Find peace within. Start loving yourself and loving others. Get your diet in check. Vegan, vegetarian. Try a fast. Eliminate all that built up waste from your life. Reflect on emotional healing. Repressed memory, like regressions, all these things can help you transcend or balance the lower elements of earth and water. Not lower elements, they're just on a spectrum, and that's where they are. Getting into air, which is the intellect, the mind, right? That's where I spent a fuck ton of time. The air, the fire, the passion, the fire, its correspondence in terms of the physical element would be plasma, would be like literally the sun is a spherical liquid flame. How the hell does that happen? They still don't know. But if you're trying to ascend, if you already got a lot of puzzle pieces, when I talk about alchemical symbolism or astrology or the chakra system or Kabbalah, you have some understanding and reference points to understand what I'm saying. You are not struggling or in a, teeth and nail kind of fight with like survival or relationships and happiness within oneself, but you are ascending. This is for you. Welcome, my friends. All you guys are my friends though, but I love you guys just maybe a little bit more. So yeah, we're gonna get into this. The last thing I just want to say is, as of right now, I haven't slept for 24 hours, and that's not an excuse. It's actually kind of like, I'm telling you this because that's why I have such clarity of perception beyond the physical body. Because when the physical body gets tired, such as not sleeping, such as fasting, when you can start to overcome the physical, because the physical is not your friend. The body's not your enemy either. It's a tool. It's how you treat it. Are you in love with material? The physical? The body? Are you in love with your appearance? And all the wonders this world can give you? Or did you fast this last week like I have? Sitting out in nature for hours and hours and hours on end by myself, rain or shine. Reflecting, watching, and living. Moving, feeling alive, listening to the birds, expanding my senses and perception, and every single day of this fast, it's like download day 1, download day 2, download day 3. I don't know what it is. It's probably just, actually, it's all things, because all things are connected, and this whole video is going to be about the law of correspondence. But just probably a reason that you could understand and familiarize yourself with is when you fast, no energy is going to your stomach for digestion. Most people have like 5 meals backed up within them, or more than that, right? If you don't need to use any energy for digestion, all you're doing is breathing in that good-ass prana, right? Absorbing sunlight, absorbing healing energy from Mother Nature. It is visual therapy to have this expansive landscape before you. It is audible therapy, the harmonious chirping of the birds all together, right? All these things help heal and activate you. We all must heal, okay? We all must heal. It's admitting that you need to heal, that you have fallen and you need to remember. It is this that propels you into the next phase. So, by doing this fast, and then consequently not sleeping last night, because I just had so much energy, and like downloads were literally flowing, like to the point where it's just like, wow, just so much knowledge, which is light, which is energy, which is, yeah, everything, like infinite consciousness all at once, putting together master blueprints at like 3 a.m. of literally just like tons of notes. You see, real quick notes again, is this, I think I'm going to leave a link in the description if you want to download. I made some graphics for you guys. Right here, like all these graphics. If you guys want to download those, I'll have a link in the description. So you guys can start reprogramming your subconscious mind through the consumption of new material and what you're looking at constantly. Make these as your screensaver, your desktop background, or just like put them up on a wall or something, right? By looking at things such as these images constantly. So I don't watch TV, right? I monitor what I consume mentally, physically, emotionally, and energetically in terms of like relationships and stuff very closely, because I realized that everything we come into contact with and consume in this world affects you far more than you would think. We are the sum of our influences, but you can control what you choose to consume, what you choose to eat, what you choose to think about, what you choose to watch, what you choose to listen to in terms of music, in terms of people, who you hang out with. All of this is consumption. And this gets right back into the law of correspondence. Because, once again, when you consume something, it is not just affecting, if you go eat a cheeseburger, that is not just affecting you on the physical, okay? Yes, it's gonna be bad news in terms of like health, right? Having all that dense meat in your stomach, it just really doesn't feel good. It is a slow digestion process. It is gonna lead to a lot of built up clogged energy. Overall, not good for the physical. But I would suspect it's even more detrimental to the upper planes. Okay? And the upper planes manifest in the physical realm slower. They take time. Okay? So, I am teaching how to hack your life. Okay? How to hack your life. How to hack your future time tubes, essentially, is because each action, each thing you consume, each word you speak, each thought you have, every thought is a prayer, every spoken word is a spell, okay? But it doesn't happen instantly because we're in the physical. This is why we live in the Maya, okay? We live in illusion. Whoa, Dimitri, we live in an illusion? How is that so? Well, I could explain to you that everything you see in front of you is 99% empty space. Just a small nucleus, right? With some protons and neutrons right in the center. With electrons, these tiny little like bees zipping around this thing. Creating a force field bubble, and that is an atom. Okay, all these atoms are vibrating together and it's all empty space. But it is actually an illusion, more so, because there is an illusion of separation. There's an illusion of separation and time. The illusion of time, it's not exactly how you would first, it's not on the your first judgment of that statement. I'm actually going to take it away because it's going to be misunderstood. It's an illusion of separation. Separation between you and everything else. But in fact, it's all one. You can't see this because it plays out slowly. It doesn't all happen at the same time. Okay? You can't move. You have to set forces. You have to set thoughts and words and spells. You have to monitor your consumption, because each thing that you consume, do, act, speak, will affect you in time to come, okay? This is what creates the paradigm. The paradigm was created by you every day this year, last year, and all the years before that. It has a lot to do with the programming at the beginning of life. If this was a timeline, this programming, if you haven't really gone through some past life or some memory like regressions and have reflected openly, trying to release emotional baggage, this stuff is going to be haunting you still, right? What you ate this year is still manifesting and affecting you right now. Think about all the karma someone built up from like eating slaughtered meat every day. It's a lot of negative karma that could be building up, right? How about the negativity that you spread one day at a bad day at work? These things affect spirit. They affect your ability to manifest. They affect your alignment with truth and who you are, right? All these things matter tremendously, because once again, the law of correspondence, as above, so below. As below, so above. Whatever you're doing, whatever your life is, whatever choices you are making, creates your paradigm. Whatever you are playing with in the mind, in the body, or in the spirit. As above, so